Hey, Khalil, pause it for me. You can hear him, Khalil?
Set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And we'll get this only up to about the 35.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Off the play fake, here's Roethlisberger. Going deep for Hopkins. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked out by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
Man, fuck you.
No good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along? So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Yeah, I ain't fit my defense.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Over the middle and into the hands. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mixon with a first down carry. And that
Damn, that was supposed to be my motherfucking
yardage back near midfield at the 49. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, not by much, as he's down to the 48. The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They go play action now. Roethlisberger going deep for Hopkins. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up by the rookie from Virginia Tech, Caleb Farley.
I don't know how to fucking stream this shit, bro.
3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Hey, man, Khalil, you can hear me, dog?
Right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Mahomes. He's going to fire.
Ooh.
That was incomplete. Good hands there defensively. At second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right side, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to got them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now it's
God damn.
And that'll hit in the end zone.
I don't know how to stream this shit, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Here's Roethlisberger. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if
You gonna go for it?
outside the pocket.
You have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. That's pulled in at the 32. And bulldozers through. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure.
You gonna come in on me like that?
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Bro, they is holding me on these throws, dog. Damn.
4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you just hold a slim lead. But that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter.
They finna cheat their ass off.
Managed to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, they run with Mixon. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Nah.
Use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
I shouldn't have even tried that defense.
Here's a give to Mixon. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They go play action. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. He'll get that to Alvaro. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, Mahomes. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
Ooh, I seen that shit coming, bro. Oh, I seen that shit coming.
This one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in following the fumble recovery. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. Dumps it off to Mixon. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That is Bruce Irvin using that speed to get in there and blow the play up. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep now for Landry. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Mahomes to throw.
Damn, I can't even get the...
Throw away. He's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Damn, we ain't doing a nuke like that.
Just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
We ain't trying to do a nuke like that.
Check my math.
No.
It is now 8 between
No.
last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that
No.
always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. To throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone.
We're going to end it off like that, baby. We're going to end it off like that, okay? We're going to end it off like that. I had a bad game, but we're going to end it off like that, Mahomes. Because I just didn't have my head right. I didn't have my head right. So I didn't know about it. For these niggas, I don't mind. We're gonna end it off like that, dog. And I couldn't even shut that bitch.
You only have 2 yards to go. What do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge,
We're gonna end it off like that. I had a horrible game. I had a horrible.
Starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Now Ben. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
My dog take it home for the one. Let's end it off like that. We're gonna end the game like that, baby. We're gonna end the game like that, baby. We're gonna end the game like that. The hand, shoulder, knee and toe, knees and toe, knees and toe.
Suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Bengals, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town.